My name is Ronald, and this should be one of your favorite YouTube channels. Why it should be? Because we are giving one of the most perfect signals in the market. You could call them signals, but we call them analysis in this channel. Okay, so right away we will have a look at the pairs that we think will make it big for the coming week. If you have watched one of our videos, you know that in this for our channel, we look at pairs that have either broken out or pairs that are overextended. Okay, so pairs that are overextended or have broken out of the structure are the pairs we look to trade. So for today, we are going to look at the CAD JPY. Why are we looking at the CAD JPY? Because the CAD JPY has actually not yet broken out. Okay, but it's a potential candidate for breaking out to the upper. Okay, so we are looking at a long position for this pair, but we will not just come in, okay, because when you look at the structure, there's a slight breakout from this structure from here, but okay, so from this structure there's a slight breakout from this. Okay, but that's not really enough for us to say that we can join in. So just in case you want to join in a little bit early, you need to put your buy order, so that this will be a long position. So let's say if it breaks out, okay, we can join in just from right here. Okay, so once it breaks out, let's look at it in the daily. So once it breaks out of here, we will join in. Okay, so we expect it to break out anytime. Why? Because it has failed to break this zone for a very long time. So this should be the right time for it to break out of the structure. Okay, so once it will break out, usually it will go up and come back to retest it. So we could first take the pips up, then we will retest it, or we will let it. By all means, it has to take us in. Then we will get some pips from there. Okay, so that's also a very good pair to look at it. Any breakout from the structure, we are joining in, and we should put our stop loss just slightly below here, below this structure. Okay, or else just slightly below here. Okay, so that's our long position. That move also, for that pair, it's the same way we look at the Euro JPY. The same structure. The Euro JPY has not yet broken out, but remember we are breakout structure, so we are breakout traders. We need to wait for it to break out. But in case you want to join in earlier, that's when you have to come in before. So you will put your buy stop order just right here. Okay, so you say we will stop out from here. So this looks good also for the coming week. Okay, this is like a bonus pair for us. So anytime it breaks out of here, just right here, we are coming in. Okay, we are coming in because maybe the pullback will just continue down. So anytime it breaks out of that structure, we're joining in to the party. Yeah, so that's it for this week. We could slightly take it there. So for this week, that's it. The Euro JPY and the CAD JPY, we expect a long position. We expect a breakout of this structure. Okay, so we have to be very careful, otherwise it can break out, take some pips, then bring us down. Okay, so once it breaks out, you have to put your stop loss just around here. Okay, yeah, it's called break even. Once it takes you in, you put a stop loss just right here, so that once it comes back down, you're not in a loss. You can come out with just maybe like 10 with 5 pips or anything like that. Okay, yeah, so that's it for this week. I wish you a very good trading week, everyone. I will come back to analyze and see what has really happened to the pairs that we have talked about. Once again, my name is Ronald.